History isn't always made by the grand speeches, it's often shaped by silences. At the 2025 Royal Ascot, the silence of Catherine, Princess of Wales, echoed louder than a royal fanfare. She wasn't just absent, she was missed. But then, 2 days later, she speaks. And the message wasn't about hats, health, or headlines, it was about hope. What does it mean when the future queen says more by doing less? Royal Ascot isn't just about horses, it's about history. Since 1711, this event has symbolized unity between the monarchy and its people. The royal carriage procession is its crown jewel. Each presence is symbolic. So, when Kate, who represents the modern monarchy, was expected to appear in the second carriage with her husband, the anticipation was electric. Then, unexpectedly, her name vanished. No Princess of Wales. Not even a last-minute stand-in. It was as though she had simply stepped aside without warning. But make no mistake, this was no accident. Every absence at this level is a decision. Quietly made. Carefully measured. Palace sources later clarified, it wasn't a setback, it was a strategy. She had been pacing herself. After all, trooping the color just days earlier had been her first major public event since disclosing her cancer diagnosis in March. That event, filled with smiling photos and balcony waves, masked the hard truth: her treatments were ongoing. Even in recovery, she was still navigating days of weakness. And then it came, her message on Children's Hospice Week. It was powerful, not just in content, but in tone. Kate didn't talk about her absence. She talked about their presence, the unsung heroes working behind hospice doors across the UK. People responded. Many applauded her honesty and praised her courage to step away from royal spectacle in favor of meaningful advocacy. Others raised eyebrows: was this the beginning of Kate stepping back from royal tradition entirely? But underneath it all, a question lingered: what do we expect of modern royals when they are, after all, human too? In March, when she revealed her cancer diagnosis, her voice was calm but firm. She said she needed time, space, and rest. And since then, every appearance has been carefully calculated. The truth is, cancer recovery isn't linear. One day, strength. The next, exhaustion. For Kate, a public figure, these private battles have been fought with the world watching. Historically, royal women were expected to show up, smile, and stay silent. But times are changing. From Princess Diana's advocacy for AIDS awareness, to Queen Elizabeth's stoic resilience, and now Kate, who is redefining what royal vulnerability can look like. By cancelling an event like Royal Ascot, she may have made the most radical statement yet: my health matters. So do others. King Charles and Queen Camilla led the Royal Ascot carriage procession with grace and tradition. For them, this event is sacred. It raises funds, strengthens national pride, and keeps monarchy relevant. But William and Kate belong to a different rhythm: more social impact, less symbolism. Could Kate's absence signal a generational shift in how royal duty is defined? Children's hospices aren't glamorous. They aren't photogenic. But they are powerful. And Kate's decision to highlight them now, while still recovering, spoke volumes. She chose to advocate for children facing terminal illness while managing her own recovery. That's not weakness. That's empathy in action. This story isn't just about royalty, it's about resilience. In a culture obsessed with perfection, Kate offered something else: humanity. She showed us that stepping back isn't stepping down, it can be stepping toward something bigger. Toward healing. Toward real service. Toward authenticity. All eyes now turn to Wimbledon. Kate has long been a staple at Centre Court. Will she appear? Or will she, once again, choose purpose over pageantry? What we do know is this: whatever her next move, it will be intentional. Because now, more than ever, every appearance tells a story. And every absence leaves room for meaning. The modern monarchy is still being written. Not by bloodlines, but by choices. And in June 2025, Kate Middleton made a quiet, powerful one. She broke silence not with words of grandeur, but with a message of empathy. In doing so, she may have missed a parade, but she may also have started a movement.